everybody. I miss all of you guys. I know I've been slacking a lot regarding posting on my channel, and I just finally I can happily say that, guys, I am back. So yes, this time I will definitely post consistently because I graduated. Yes, so this video is more about life update and just, saying hi to you guys and just checking in and just letting you guys know that I am still with you. I have not given up on this channel. So first things first, it's been a very interesting 2 months. Let's say, is it 1 month since I posted? 1 or 2 months, I don't know. And I first of all want to just discuss life after graduating. And let me just say, things have been interesting. And when I say things have been interesting is, adulthood is real. Okay, so first of all, I did graduate with a distinction. I shared with my friends, my family, my groupies, my loved one. I was so excited. I wrote my thesis and I finished it and it was approved, and I did the defense. Thank God they gave us questions to prepare, so I prepared myself thoroughly. I checked in with myself, and I also reassured myself that everything will be okay, and then I did the defense with confidence, and voila, I passed. So you guys, I just want to say, first of all, just the journey to graduation was not the easiest because I had a supervisor that was not responsive as quick as I wanted her to. However, I forgave her in the name of she still pushed for me to graduate this year. Like, without her assistance, I probably would still be battling with the school and deadlines, and I'm also an immigrant, so I need to be accountable with the immigration. Like, why have I graduated later than the date that I had registered in the system? So thanks to her, I graduated on time, though it was just anxiety after anxiety. There are times where I felt like giving up. And yeah, so my sister told me that the thing about capitalism is you put in so much work, and the school system, you put in so much work, and you're not paid for it. So you submit assignments, you submit proposals, you write essays, you write thesis, you do this. And in my case, I had a different idea of what I wanted in my thesis. I was writing my thesis was based on economic cooperation between China and Kenya, my country. And I had a different vision. I wanted to call out China because I'm not happy with exploitation. Like, okay, to me it's exploiting because as much as they are doing economic aid to Kenya, there's still like a lot to lose. Like Kenya might lose a lot. Like, we'll lose our port if we don't pay off our debt. We'll have to give also a good portion of our land. Our airport will also be we stand to lose it. So there's a lot that we were, as Kenyans, we were to lose. So my thesis was more of calling calling China out. But my supervisor gave me something different, and because I couldn't go against what my supervisor wanted, of course I had to conform. And she wanted data. She turned it into a whole economic thesis, and I wasn't going to really focus. It's an economic thesis, but I was looking more of focusing on more of let me say it was more of looking at the imperialism or neo-colonization. So I wanted to tackle that. Maybe I should have refreshed when I was choosing the title. I should have refreshed myself, or maybe I should have given my supervisor I should have maybe championed myself better. But she gave me things to do, things to write on my thesis, and my thesis just turned out to by the finished product was something that I didn't want it to be or what I had envisioned, but because I have to do what the supervisor wants for me to pass, I had to do that, which was very detrimental to my mental health. There are times where I looked at my thesis and I was like, I can't do this. There are times where I even called my mom and I was crying and I was having anxiety. I was like, Mom, I know you paid school fees and everything, but this is just beyond me. There are times where even during my vacation in Kenya, I would go to a restaurant, Java, and with my laptop, and I would open to start researching, and I would just stare at the screen because for me, economics has, it's not been a stronghold for me. Like my academic background, I've never been a good person with maths, and just, I shy away from economics, let's say that. So just, it kind of, I was supposed to present the GDP, the inflation, the employment, and these are new things. Like, they're not new things. Obviously, we learned them in second year in class. I paid a lot of attention in class. I'm a good student. During economics was like, we had a unit of economics, and I used to not pay attention like that much because I'm not an economics major. I'm doing international relations. So yeah, little did I know that I should have paid attention during economics class, because my thesis was economical from my supervisor's point of view. So anyway, the storm finally went away and I finished the thesis. And also another thing that made me kind of frustrated was re-editing the way she wanted. Like, there's a lot of catalog, like there's a way that thesis should look like, and she wanted me to do a lot of editing. Like, sometimes that moment you're in the finish line and you think you finished, and then somebody brings you back like, no, do this, do that. And oh my god, if you're a student and you've gone through just thesis, you understand. Click the like button if you can relate. So finally I finished the thesis and I graduated. So now I'm a graduate, and I've been questioning a lot. Like, now I have an international relations degree. What am I gonna do with it? And I'm currently living in Poland, and from the research that I did maybe 2 years ago, I've not recently researched, I saw that most of the international organizations are looking to employ the locals. They prioritize hiring EU citizens over non-EU citizens. So it kind of was discouraging for me, because I was also looking to do internship. And I know there's the possibility of moving to Switzerland and applying to do internship for United Nations. But again, I prefer to take internships that are paid, because I'm financially independent. I can still ask my parents to support me, but it will kind of, they have their own thing going on, and I just feel like Switzerland is an expensive country, and I prefer to just plan myself in advance. But I would have loved to work for United Nations. That is why I did international relations in the first place, because my dream was to work for UN. So life after graduating, I was kind of expecting, now that I have a degree, that I will get like a very rich paying job. I thought that now I have a degree, now like whenever I apply, jobs will now be like, I'll be like a job magnet. But that's not the case. I've been trying to transform. I've been in the customer service field for 3 years now, and it's not something that I'm very proud of, because customer service has been a job where you put a lot of effort, you put a lot of energy, and the output, economically speaking or financially speaking, is very little compared to the effort you put, because it's not easy to always respond to customers all the time. Especially, like, I used to work in a call center, and then now I'm working in a job that I'm supposed to respond to emails. So emails are much more, not as intense as receiving calls on the spot, but it's still customer service. So I've been really manifesting now, trying to transform into a more maybe HR based job, or like I wanted to do a recruiter job or data analyst, or but now I've been networking with a lot of my friends, my inner circle, and a few things have come to me, and one of it is just I think I want to do some IT course. I don't want to enroll in university and do IT. I want to enroll, I want to teach myself IT. I also want to learn on investing in stocks, because I'm one person who's very big on earning passively, and I've been speaking about passive income for a long time, and I'm still doing my research, and many people are making a lot of money from investing in stocks. So in the next 10 years, I know that it will pay off. I'm also looking to be financially independent, so I'm really looking also into like increasing my drop shipping knowledge, and then going back to the drop shipping field, because last year I started on it and then I discontinued because I had to focus on school. So now I have more free time. But then again, my parents are like, you should consider doing masters, and my friends are telling me that I should do masters sooner, because right now, I'm still in the transitioning from like school phase, so I still have that energy to do masters, and that way I can, like, because it's 3 years for bachelor's and 2 years for masters. So my friend was advising me to, like, just go to like masters immediately, so that you just get it done and over with, instead of waiting for a few years and then going back to school. It's not easy doing that method, but as I said, I'm supporting myself financially in Europe. And as much as I want to do masters, I've recalled my experience working and studying during bachelor's, and all I can say is it's not been so easy. So yeah, like, I just wanted to like, by the time I go and do masters, I want to be in a place where I feel like I have returns, a minimum of $1,000 to $1,500 return passive income, for me to now, like, say, okay, I'm gonna do masters and quit my job and just become a full student. I don't want to work and study at the same time, because it's tedious, or in my experience, it's tedious. So yeah. Okay, so another update in my life is I adopted a cat. She's there sleeping. I don't know if I can bring her to the camera. Let me see if I can wake her up. Yes, she has refused to wake up. She doesn't want to get out of bed. So I will, Martina. Yeah, she's giving me the I'm not showing my bed. I've not made my bed, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so I have adopted a cat. I will attach the picture of my cat, Martina. She's 3 years old. I got her from the shelter. I made the decision to get a cat after I left Kenya. Like, I was thinking about it even before going to Kenya, but after spending time with my cat back in Kenya, I realized I want a cat also in Poland. So I thought about it, and when I was moving out of my house, I went and I consulted when I was looking at this house. I was looking at it, and it was quite spacious. My studio flat, actually, also my studio flat. I've not cleaned it yet. Okay, I will clean it and then do a vlog. If you guys want to comment, if you want to see a vlog of my new apartment. But yeah, this apartment is too big for one person, and I felt alone most of the time. And so what I did is I got a cat, so that I have extra company all the time. So my cat has been very, very, she's sweet. She's 3 years old. I got her from the shelter. I did also talk with my landlord. Guys, before you adopt a cat, make sure your house is pet friendly. So I talked with my landlord. He said yes, it's okay to have a pet, and I spent a lot of money to make my house pet cat friendly. I have a scratching post. I will do a cat howl video later. Yeah, it's a good video content. So yeah, she doesn't want to wake up, guys. I will not show you my bed. I'm sorry. I won't show you my bed. She sleeps on my bed. Yeah. So I bought a cat post, I bought bowls, I bought a litter box, I bought litter, I bought the scoop thing for scooping the litter. I bought the everything that the cat needs. I bought lots of toys. Actually, I bought a lot of toys. I wish somebody told me about this. She doesn't play with her toys. The only one that she plays with nowadays is the toy with catnip inside. So yeah, I see her whenever she plays with that toy. That catnip does something to her. I don't know, but she goes crazy. But yeah, I got her the toy, and then I got a cat bed, and they all cost a fortune. And then also just the food and just learning how to, you know, tend to my cat's needs. And this 1 month has really been, let me say, educational. I thought I knew, you know, I grew up with my cat in Kenya, and I thought I knew how to deal with the cat, but turns out I actually did not. You know, in Kenya, the cat could, you know, our cat is used to going out in the wild and then coming back in the evening. So I didn't have much time to really look at her. But you know, this is an apartment cat. Like, she stays inside the house, and you know, literally I've had to learn a lot. I thought I knew cats, but no. I've learned how to scoop her poop and her pee from the litter, her feeding time. I know, like, she likes to take a lot of naps. Sorry. Also, she likes to play, but she's scared of squeaky. Like, any toy that has squeaky noise, she'll run away and hide. So yeah, like, there's just a lot that I learned about her, and she scratches me a lot, guys. I have a lot of scratch marks from my cat. It's very, very annoying. I've been thinking about removing the clothes, but I don't wanna. Like, you know, I don't mind. She doesn't scratch me a lot. Removing and I'm not saying declawing. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not declawing my cat. I mean, like, getting like a small razor, like nail clippers for cat, and removing the whatever, because they are so sharp and it's painful. And when you least expect it is when she scratches. So yeah. Also, I'm trying different foods. She reacts differently to different foods. She's a highly sensitive cat, and I do everything. Like, sometimes I even panic. And I remember when I first got her, I didn't even expect. She hid under my bed for 3 days, and she did not touch food. She did not touch water. She was so scared. Like, literally, the cat was, Then I remember I had to. She pooped under my carpet. If you ever wanna be a parent, if you wanna try being a parent, get a cat. I'm telling you, get a cat because the patience. Oh Lord! And she's the one to tell you what she wants. No, not you. You don't tell it what she'll tell you what she wants. You know, in the cat kingdom, I'm her property. I'm supposed to tend to her. I'm like her property, you know. So, like, this flat is her territory, and she owns me as well. So a lot of things, guys. Yeah. So the cat has also been very helpful to me, and I love her. She's perfect. She's my best friend. I call her my best friend. She's called Martina. I even started her Instagram page. I'll put it in the description, and you can follow if you want. Yeah, she's very sweet and very friendly. Like, I thought that she would not interact with visitors whenever I have visitors, and in fact, she scrambles for attention. I remember I had my boyfriend over, and she came to her and sat in front of my lap because she wanted me to, like, give her the attention. So she's just one interesting cat, and I really like her company because she's very fun. Like, she might be an animal, but she's very intelligent. She knows, like, sometimes she comes to me and she communicates with me, and I can kind of understand her. Like, she can come and ask for food sometimes, or she can come and just sit next to me, or when I'm just, like, bored or just sleepy, she will come and sleep next to me. So she's very emotional. I can say highly emotional, or my sister always says intuitive. So yeah, and I didn't even have to train her how to use the litter box. I didn't have to train her how to like use the scratching post. I didn't train her to use her cat bed. She knew. Like, I was surprised every time I just saw her. I didn't like, she just interacts with the things I bought her. But now I want to take her outside. I want to try taking her for walks, just, you know, because I feel like being in this apartment, it can feel sometimes like, it can feel like stuffy. So I want her to try and go outside, just to see the outside world. But I have to get her a leash first. So I'm thinking maybe this week I'll buy a leash. So yeah, the most important thing about my life update is obviously me. What have I been up to? So as I've said, I've finally graduated, and I feel more relaxed. I feel the pressure, like I had 9 to 5 job plus studying. So definitely I feel like there's a weight that has been lifted off my shoulders. I can definitely now watch movies without feeling guilty or feeling, because when I would watch movies, in the back of my head I'd be like, oh my god, I have an assignment, or oh my god, I have classes. As I said, guys, I'm a study worm, or a bookworm. In Kenya we call people who likes to study, or you guys call them nerds. In the US they're called nerds. Some us in Kenya we also kind of call them bookworms. So I don't know if I'm a nerd, but maybe I'm a nerd, but all the time. Even like my sister told me I'm a workaholic, because whenever I talk about what like I'm up to, if somebody asks me how am I doing, I'm always just talking about work or making money or school. So yeah, today, mentally speaking, I'm okay. I am happy. Unfortunately, I did not travel in the month of October as I had anticipated, and that's why I have not posted a vlog. But I have an upcoming trip to Austria, which I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, it's just something, I like to travel because it's vacation, and sometimes, you just need to get away from everything. And yeah, I want to definitely travel. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to travel, and I'm looking forward to the trip. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm traveling soon. I am I'm also in a phase where I'm learning, and I'm also actively looking for a job. And yeah, also I'm happy with the place that I moved. As you can see, this is a brand new background. That's my kitchen. Over there we can see the utensils. Sorry, as I say, I've not arranged my stuff. Today's just lazy Sunday, okay? Yesterday I had a busy night. I had to attend events. And by the way, again, guys, I'm in a phase where I've been attending events like a crazy person. I've been attending events this month. I went for Halloween. I went for Halloween dinner and a Halloween social gathering, coffee gathering. Then this weekend I went for the Diwali festival, and then I went for another social gathering dinner. So I've just been doing a lot of socializing, thanks to Internations. Internations is a platform for expats in different countries all over the world. So they create events and they have groups there. And yeah, I don't know where I got this all of a sudden vibe to start networking with people, but yeah, it's been very good. I met very nice friends. I can't complain. Yeah, so it's Internations app, and I do enjoy networking with people. So it's been an interesting fall, and we're about to finish the year, and I'm transitioning from a student to a full worker, and I'm definitely manifesting to get a better job. I'm gonna get a new job before the new year. That is my manifestation, guys. So yeah, I'm also actively looking to start investing in stocks. Maybe I'll invest in stocks, or maybe I'll do the research and maybe invest in crypto. But again, I had a weird encounter with investing in crypto. Is it for, I don't know, forex trading is different from cryptocurrency, let's say that. But I had a weird weird story, a whole story. I'll get into that. I don't know if I did a story time for how I lost a lot of money to forex trading. Story of my life. But yeah, guys, I'm okay, I'm happy, and yeah, so definitely you guys look forward to more content on my platform. Subscribe. I also want to talk about Squid Game, because now I see Squid Game is the is the thing. Yeah, by the way, I think I have the hairstyle of that girl from Squid Game. Yeah, does it look like, I don't know if I did it right. Yeah, I learned from my YouTube channel how to make this hairstyle. I hope it looks good. Yeah, guys, anyway, you guys take care. Happy Sunday. I love you guys, so stay safe, stay healthy, look forward to more content. I'm sorry for not posting, but now I'm more free. I'm back. I'm sorry for I know I also have a good my fan base is also YouTubers, fellow YouTubers. I'm really sorry for slacking off giving you guys the support you deserve. I'm gonna also get back to watching and supporting and subscribing and liking. So yeah, you guys have a nice weekend and take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, love yourself first, and we'll see each other on the next one.